How's it going, everyone? How are yous getting on? It's fatigued here, lads. I'm in my house. Uh, uh, duh. I'm just after eating a bag of crisps. Do yous like crisps? I like crisps. Um, I like cheese and onion, and I like salt and vinegar, and ready salted. Sure, that's not really a flavour at all. That's just crisp flavour, you know. Prawn cocktail. I like the prawn cocktail. Barbecue's alright. And paprika. Um, I don't really like smoky bacon. I don't really like smoky bacon. A bit too, a bit too smoky for me, lads. Um, so anyway, lads, Merry Christmas, huh? I'm mad, absolutely mad. It's Christmas again. Like it only feels like, do you know? It only feels like 12 months ago. It was Christmas before, you know. That's mad, like. Do you know? Only feels like a year ago, like, since like the last one. Do you know? Um, yeah. Duh. So are you all set for Christmas? Um, I I put up a fairy tree. Not a fairy tree, a Christmas tree with a fairy on it. Oh God, I hope that's not clipped and used against me. Do you know? No, a Christmas tree with the fairies on top of it, and I put like decorations on it, and then I got really drunk, and I don't know, I don't really remember doing it, but like when I woke up, uh, it looks like I thrown toilet rolls. Do you know the way you throw a toilet roll over a roof and like it goes on forever? Like you could nearly reach the moon with one toilet roll. Do you know, because it goes for hundreds of meters. Like I must have thrown the toilet rolls, so like it's covered now in uh, in toilet paper, and like I don't think I'll put up any lights because like you know it could start a fire with the toilet paper. I'm too lazy to take the toilet paper off it. Uh, so I don't think I think I'll just leave it as it is, lads. Um, I've no presents. I've no presents under it. Uh, you know, I'll have to buy my own presents and ask the people in the shop to wrap them and put my name on them and then put them under the tree and like pretend that like friends gave me the presents. Do you know? So yous are probably doing the same because like yous are like Billy no mates. Um, yeah. So anyway, lads, I want to talk to you about something that's been like driving me up the walls, right? Uh, I was out in the pub there the other night, and there's the usual crowing in there, like everyone just taking the piss out of everyone else, and a few rows in the pub as well, I got into a few of them. I wasn't involved in all the rows, uh, but I was in a few of them now, and I nearly got kicked out of the pub. Uh, but no, there's a guy in there, lads. He's in there nearly every Saturday night, Friday night, Sunday night. Uh, I think he's in there Monday nights as well, because I went in once on a Monday night and he was in there. And I think it was in there on a Wednesday I saw him. So he could be, I don't know about Tuesday or Thursday, because I wasn't in that pub on a Tuesday and Thursday. Uh, but yes, that's a lot of days to be in the pub, isn't it? Like he must be an alcoholic or something. What do you think, lads? Duh. Anyway, his name's Fogarty, right? And like he's a real weirdo. Like he sits at the bar and he wears a hat, and it has a pheasant's feather on the hat, and his hat, as he gets drunker and drunker, his hat starts kind of sliding sideways on his head, and he looks like a big eagle. He looks like a big eagle. But like Fogarty, like Jesus, like he knows a lot about stuff. Like in fairness to him, like he's very annoying, like, but he knows a lot. Like he was telling us that there's an animal in Australia, right? He said it's called a kangaroo, and he says it jumps up and down. That's how it moves. If it wants to go from A to B, it hops from A to B. You know. Um, Absolutely mad stuff. Now I thought he was talking a lot of bollocks, like, but I took out my phone and looked it up on the Google, And Jesus, he's right. There's an animal called the kangaroo. Like, I'd never heard of that before. Isn't that mad, lads? Like, I'd never heard of that animal before until Fogarty started talking about it in the public, you know. Mad. Absolutely mad, lads, you know. The things you learn in the public, you know. And Fogarty, he was telling us about polar bears, right? Now, I knew about polar bears, right? But I guarantee you didn't know this. Fogarty told us that every polar bear in the world is owned by the Coca-Cola company. Now, that's what Fogarty said. Now, what do you think, lads? Is he lying? Is he telling lies? Now, I'm not going to go on the internet and say that that's a fact, because maybe Fogarty was making that up, you know. But that's what he was saying. He said, like, every polar bear in the whole world is owned by the drinks company. And one of the lads said, "Oh, really, Fogarty? So how about the polar bears in the zoo? How about them?" And he said the zoos have to pay money to the Coca-Cola company. They have to rent out the polar bear from the Coca-Cola company so they can put them in the zoos. You know, tell you lads, you know what I mean. You would hear none of this, like, if you were staying in all the time. You know, I'm glad that I go out the odd Saturday night and I'm able to hear things being said. You know, in real life, IRL, lads, in real life. You know, some of you wouldn't know real life because, like, you just live on the internet. You know, which reminds me, I'm going to be up all night because I want to fire off a rake of real nasty emails to people just to annoy them. And to get them worked up, you know, to get them worked up. I'm going to accuse them of all sorts, you know. Just random people I saw on video platforms, you know. Just going to randomly pick them out and send them horrible emails. Yeah. I know that'll be great crack. Yeah. And then when I wake up tomorrow, I'll feel terrible and I'll be worried that they're going to come after me. Yeah. So anyway, lads, I don't have much more to say to you, like. I just hope you have, like, you know, a really merry Christmas, like. And you know, oh, 1 second, lads. 1 second. Oh, for a second there I thought I saw a polar bear outside. I was just pulling back the curtain. No, it's not. It's not a polar bear. It's a white dog. It's a white dog. Jeez, I thought that was a polar bear. Got terrible fright there, lads. I was about to phone up the Coca-Cola company, you know. Jeez, that was fierce scary, lads. You know, you don't expect to see polar bears in Ireland, you know, on the loose. Yeah, no, just looking. Yeah, it's a dog. It's a dog. Yeah. Yeah, it's a white dog. Wonder what type of dog that is. Is it a polar dog, I wonder? Is there such a thing, lads, as a polar dog? Yeah, it's a white dog. Yeah, I'll have to look that up on the Google. Anyway, lads, I just want to wish you, like, a Merry Christmas, like, you know, enjoy it, like, and don't let people make egots out of you, you know, don't let the people make egots out of you. You enjoy yourself, like, you know what I mean, have a few drinks, like, and take whatever you want, you know, put whatever you want, you know, into your body. It's your body, you know, your body, your choice. Your body, your choice. Do you know what I mean? So, like, whatever you want to put in your body, you do it. And, you know, screw the begrudgers, lads. Do you know what I mean? Just enjoy yourself, like, it's Christmas time. Do you know what I mean? If you want to get absolutely floated drunk, you know, and cause a scene, that's your choice. Do you know what I mean? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's up to you, like, you know. So, like, Merry Christmas anyway, lads. And, you know, all the best for 2020. Let me look this up here. What's next year? I still think this year's 2020. Are yous like that? Do yous keep thinking it's 2020? It's like time froze and we never really progressed. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, it just stayed at 2020. I keep forgetting that. Yeah, this year's 2025. Jesus, I keep thinking it's 2020. So, like, if this year's 2025, what's next year, lads? Let me just take out my calculator here. 2025 minus 1 equals 2024. So next year is 2024. But sure, that wouldn't make sense, lads. 2024 was the year before 2025. Do you know, I think I'll have to peg this calculator out and ask Auntie for a new one, do you know? It's giving me the wrong answers. Anyway, lads, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Have a great time. Bye, lads.